Alright, so we finished. We did the first one. Korekio's epic quest for pussy. Now we're ready for the second one. Gundam's Calamitous quest for coochie. And this one's bound to be just as insane as the previous one.
My name is Gundham Tanaka, High Overlord of Darkness, Divine Senator of the Two Heavens, and holder of many other titles.
Of course you are.
I awoke from my slumber this morning with a certain desire. A desire that none, mortal or otherwise, can escape from. Of course, I am referring to coochie.
I like the hamster tubes in your room, by the way.
This desire has caught me in its grip, unentirely intended. It appears that it is time to begin a crusade. No, a quest.
Uh-huh.
A quest sure to bring calamity upon this world and all who reside within it. Yes, truly. It is time to begin my calamitous quest for coochie.
Hidden Usami. Well, it wasn't very hidden, but... kind of equipment? No. Skills? Oh. Magazi's Eternal Wrath. Devastating attack by the High Overlord, Magazi. Elder's Destruction. Calls forth the wrath of an Elder Thunder God. Does lightning damage. Absolute Zero Jujitsu. Ice type attack with a chance to freeze. After 2 years, I managed to find out how to turn the bed sideways, but I don't think it really matters anymore. Okay, once again, here's our free heal. Teru's cottage. I'd say it'd be best to avoid him during this quest, but he's right over there. Can't help it, I guess. Well, of course, we know how Teru is. He's always on the quest for coochie. Nekomaru's cottage. You're thankful you don't live next to him. Those walls are soundproof, but that only goes so far. Nagito's cottage. Let's hope you don't run into him on your quest. That would probably be game over. Yes, please let's not. Byaku's cottage. Big Chungus, Onana. Shout out to Edwin. Fuyuhiko's cottage. Can you believe Boss Baby came out 3 years ago? Damn, I have to think of a different joke to put here. Oh, freaking Boss Baby. Kazuichi's cottage. You can smell the hair gel from here, but not any of the testosterone. Okay, Korekio made the same joke in the previous game. Pro tip, okay, read my mind. If you can't think of any new jokes, you just recycle a few from the last game. Okay. Hajime's cottage. He's currently in the hospital due to an unfortunate punch-related accident. Punch is in the drink, not the action. It'll make sense later.
Back off! None of us want to deal with your bullshit right now.
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to assess the damages. And I don't mean that in a pervy way this time. Usami's making me collect insurance statements.
Insurance statements? What?
Such a racket. I certainly do not appreciate my ears being so late at this hour of the morning.
Good morning, Gundham.
There she is. The Queen of Darkness and Terror herself. Perhaps this quest may be more short-lived than I initially anticipated.
Oh, hey Gundham. You monologuing again?
I am not monologuing. I am describing the start of a grand adventure, setting the scene for what lies before me. Speaking of, what exactly is lying before me? Why do you dare to ruin my day with your voices immediately upon my awakening?
This guy's getting on my nerves is what? Asking all these questions about how have you been negatively impacted by the events of last night, and do you have health insurance?
Now, I understand that the collective opinion of Teru Teru is even lower than normal after what happened at the shindig yesterday, but we could at least...
The shindig?
Are you kidding me? This little creep destroyed 2 islands last night, and now he's trying to be all friendly and assess the damages?
Might want to bring me up to speed?
Okay, first off, 1.5 islands. Second, it wasn't my fault. Nekomaru should have told me that he was allergic to cantaloupe.
What the hell?
Such a racket is beneath me.
Hey, don't say that. I need to collect your statement as well. You got dental insurance?
What?
If you must know, the only insurance I possess is the 7 extra lives gifted to me by Yum Camille, god of death.
How can you not love Gundam? He is... He's-
alright.
He's the best.
How do you spell that?
Enough of this. Dark Queen, I am in dire need of your assistance.
Dire need? What is it?
Now hold on. I'm not gonna let you rat Miss Sonia into one of your crazy-ass schemes too.
Kazuichi, settle down. I'm sure it's just something...
Something stupid? Look at him! I'm sure he's planning on doing something a lot worse than assessing some damages.
Oh, I think so.
Jeez, what's gotten into you?
What's gotten into me is that the food at your stupid shindig made my appendix burst, and I got removed 5 years ago.
That's... probably not good.
You should probably have that checked out.
Forget it. The point is that I've just about reached my breaking point, with both of you, and I can't take it anymore!
Hey, Gundam, you wanna kick his ass?
I've wanted to kick his ass for the past 2 weeks now, but such an act would be beneath me. Even cockroaches deserve pity now and again.
Yeah, something tells me you would say something like that.
Hold on. Please don't fight. Not while I'm watching.
Don't worry, Miss Sonia. I'll protect you. Watch as I effortlessly beat the crap out of these idiots. It's high time that you morons...
Actually, I'm just going to look away then.
Come on!
So, what do you say? Personally, I need this stress relief, and I don't mean that in a perverted way.
You tempt me, but I have certain morals I must abide by.
Since when has a supreme overlord of whatever had any morals? What happened to you being a quarter demon?
Half demon! Fine, very well, but know that I do this of my own free will. I am not to be tempted by some underling.
Wow, that's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
Okay. Okay, come on, ultimate cuck. Okay. Okay, Teru's got cooking skills. Sauteed lobster curry. Turns regular attacks into fire attacks with burn chance. 60 nerve beauty. Prepare for the special blend of herbs. Turns regular attacks into thunder attacks with paralysis chance. Chilled mango and coconuts. Sweet dessert dish. Topped with chilled mango. Turns regular attacks into ice attacks with freeze chance. Aloe vera sabzi. A stir fry containing lots of healthy veggies. Heals a small amount of health. Okay, so these attacks of Teru's, I can add fire, thunder, or ice element with chance of burn, paralysis, and freeze, respectively. a dark game is. Champi's Apocalypse Buster.
Damn it! I can't believe this! I can't believe I just got humiliated in front of Miss Sonia!
I thought that would be a daily occurrence for you by now.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, burned by Teru. How does that feel?
What happened? I wasn't looking.
Alright, you know what? Forget this! Gundam, you're gonna rue this day!
Uh-huh.
As if I were capable of such a lowly act as ruing.
You just wait. Both of you. I'm gonna get back at you for this a trillion times over. Mark my words.
Marking his words too? What does this peon take me for? Regardless, now that that's over, I am in need of your assistance, Sonia.
Oh, right. What was it you needed?
Yes. Go on.
You see, this morning I wish to...
Hold on. What time is it?
Time is an illusion. Such concepts are...
10 o'clock, just about.
Shit! Damn it all! I'm late for kazoo practice!
My business shall be quick, I swear. Would you happen to know if I could...
Gundam, I'm really sorry, but Ibuki makes me do 1,000 jumping jacks for each minute I'm late! I'll be able to help you later, I swear! I'll see you once I'm done!
Wait! So these are the events that are set in motion before me. What a bother.
1,000 jumping jacks? Wow, Ibuki's pretty messed up. What was it you needed her for, out of curiosity?
I am on a quest.
A quest, huh?
Yes, a truly calamitous quest. In search of
I think he read your mind.
What?
Say no more, brother.
I knew it.
I did not give you permission to be in. Besides, how did you know the subject matter of this quest? What if I had said Cool Ranch or Kukaracha?
Oh, believe me, when it comes to coochie, I'm kind of an expert.
Blasphemy! I shan't allow myself to be in your presence. Away with you!
You want to know the real reason how I know about your quest?
What would that be?
I possess the all-seeing eye of Arumana.
Impossible! A treasure from a deity not even I am familiar with? I would have detected if you had possessed such power.
Well, maybe your, astral level wasn't high enough to detect it. I've got a pretty powerful masking spell to hide my true form.
Oh, Teru with the... Oh, I see you. Clever.
How foolish I am! I welcome you with open arms, Oracle. Let us begin this quest together!
Teru never really got much of a chance to really build on his character. I know he's one of the most hated characters in the series, and I think that's because he's perverted, he's short, he's pudgy, so everyone hates him, but the game never really gave him a chance, I don't think.
Yeah, now we're talking. I guess.
For him to really develop much of a character.
Tell me, Oracle, where is Sonia taking part in this kazoo practice? What does your all-seeing eye see?
Maybe at the music venue?
No, it's too obvious. Such a dark act as kazoo practice must be done in secrecy.
Yes, the dark act of kazoo practice.
Well, sorry. My all-seeing eye is detecting some, interference.
What manner of interference? We must demolish its source immediately. Nothing must stand in our way.
It's, Chiaki. Yeah, Chiaki.
Chiaki? If there were this many beings with such dark power inhabiting this island, I surely would have known by now.
Interesting that you would have picked her of all people.
Maybe it isn't her. I don't know. But if we're looking for Coochie, I think she would be a good place to start.
I agree.
Some, divine judgment. Worth a shot, after all. She's the only one on this island who doesn't hate my guts.
Keh. Very well. It would be foolish of me to doubt the judgment of an A-rank demon overlord, even if they still lie beneath me.
Yeah, good call. I think I saw her heading out with Mikan this morning towards the pharmacy. Probably to get some medicine for Hajime.
Pharmacy, huh?
Yes, I follow your logic. I cannot believe he still lives among us after the misfortune that befell him at the shindig.
I know, right? Can you believe that Nagito was completely unharmed after that?
Do not poison my thoughts with such truths. I do not pray very often, but I pray we do not run into that monster on our quest.
You're telling me.
You and me both. Okay. Oh, what was... Okay, Gundham got Champi's Apocalypse Buster. The pulverizing area of effect attack by the Sinner of Dreams, Champi. Mikan's cottage. Best leave her alone. She's probably exhausted after having to tend to everyone's wounds after the shindig. What the fuck hit... What was this shindig and what the hell went down? Chiaki's cottage. Yeah, ones and zeros. We know. Hyoko's cottage. It smells bad. Her body odor issues brought up. Thanks to her inability to bathe herself. Because she doesn't know how to tie her kimono. Kane's cottage. Ever notice how almost all Danganronpa girls have the same proportions other than boob size? That kind of pisses me off. Put some meat on them bones. What the hell are you talking about, Kane? They look to be of all shapes and sizes. Sonia's cottage. There's no chance she's doing her kazoo practice in here. You'll have to look elsewhere. Pekko's cottage. If she's a lizard, she'd be Gecko Yama. God damn it, that's probably the best joke in the game, and I wasted it in a spot that nobody's gonna check. Joke's on you. Ibuki's cottage. You're also glad you don't live next to her. You'd also write a thank you note to Asami for placing you next to such quiet neighbors. Mahiru's cottage. I don't think she'd be very happy to hear about your quest. Ever thought about that? Ever thought about how much you disappoint Mahiru? Yeah, she would probably be pissed. I don't know. I don't know if I would go so far as to consider her the Tenko of this one, but she comes close.
Fuyuhiko, I must ask you...
Don't even talk to me, motherfucker! I don't even want to hear a good morning out of your stupid ass.
Oh, nice to see you too, boss baby.
Fool! Any morning in which I exist is the opposite of a good morning. It is to be a day filled with disaster and horror.
Wouldn't the opposite of a good morning be a bad night?
My existence brings more than a bad night. It brings nothing less than an eternity of absolute darkness.
Shut up! I don't know why the hell the two of you are associating with each other, but whatever kind of stupid shit you're pulling, you need to keep it out of my fucking sight!
Do not refer to our quest for Coochie as excrement, you fiend. I should incinerate you where you stand.
Quest for what now?
Oh. Oh. Okay, boss baby. He wants some now. I don't know if, okay, it says this is an area of attack. I don't know if we want to go for this or just I see. And we didn't heal after that last fight with Kazuichi, so I don't know. No, we don't even have anything except Milner's destruction. But okay, he was still able to attack. Terror's out. Else. I have to take him down then with this next run of attacks. Okay. Seventh Circle of Hell learned. Terror's learned may have come.
Fuck this. If I ever see either of you again, I'll send your asses to a taxidermist and have you mounted on my wall.
Wow, that was uncharacteristically kinky of him.
Mark my words. Once this quest ends, I shall do everything in my power to ensure that you permanently lose the ability to speak of such subjects.
That was also uncharacteristically kinky of you.
Shut up.
Says the one on the quest for Coochie. Or specifically, an insatiable desire to get into Sonia's pants, apparently. Is there anything else up this way? Before we head towards the sealed hotel building. There's probably no Coochie in there. If there was, it would raise even more questions. That's the kind of worms you probably don't want to open. Ah, Mahiru's here.
Gundham, what are you doing?
I require sustenance. Though my physical form may be small, my true self encompasses multiple universes. Therefore, I was looking to inquire whether or not there were any scrambled eggs left over from...
No, I mean with him.
He and I are...
Gundam, please don't tell her.
He and I are on a quest for Coochie, sure to shake this island to its core.
Oh no, now you did it.
Can I have a word with you?
I
I don't think hanging out with Teru is a smart idea. He's a bad influence, and that's putting it nicely.
As if I could become any more of an evil being. Teru does not possess a millionth of my worldly influence.
Use your inside voice.
I can hear you, Mahiru. Don't let me interrupt, though. Keep going.
Fine. Look, I just don't want him putting any stupid ideas into your head. And hanging around him is just gonna bring you more trouble.
I am undertaking this quest of my own volition, scribe. I need none of your pity.
Yeah. If anything, he's the one who talked me into it.
First of all, cut it out with this scribe of the underworld nonsense. I don't care if it's supposed to be a compliment. It's starting to freak me out. Second, what the hell do you mean you're going on this kind of escapade under your own volition? That's not like you.
Keh. It was foolish of me to expect a mortal like you to understand. My ambitions reach far beyond the feeble understanding of mere humans. Make no mistake, Mahiru. None can stop me from completing my quest. I am invincible! I was born to reduce this world to ash!
Fine, I give up. Go out and wreak havoc. See if I care. Just do me a favor and keep your stupidity far away from me, because it's obviously contagious. And we don't have scrambled eggs, but there's plenty of leftover jerky. That's what you get for waking up so late, I guess. Try not to choke.
Wow, that went better than I expected. We're not dead, at least.
If only. If only there were humans here that could comprehend my plight. Sometimes I tire of this solitude.
I mean, I comprehend it. Believe me, I comprehend it better than...
I said humans, not whatever taxonomy you identify as.
Jeez.
Ouch! All right, then.
Chocolate chip jerky? What the hell kind of flavor is that? Dried beef sprinkled with chocolate chips. Heals burns, poison, paralysis, and freezing. Oh, and we gotta repel. That's right. Prevents you from getting to random battles for 100 steps. Probably smells terrible. There's
Gundam,
Fake
I need a moment
Byakuya.
of your time.
Ah, so the god of boars requires my attention. State your case.
God of Boars. Well, that's a new one. If I might ask, what just happened between you and Kazuichi?
Even my unmatched wisdom cannot decipher that insect's actions. It seems that he is at a quarrel with me since the day I was born.
Somehow I find that completely...
Don't talk. You're not even worth my acknowledgement. Don't insult my ears with your voice.
Regardless, Kazuichi is but a mere tutorial boss to me. I haven't the time to dally, Byakuya. I must continue on my quest.
What quest?
I am in search of Coochie.
Alright then. Good luck with that.
Wow. You
love the
took that better
reactions
than I...
to that.
Didn't I say that I didn't want to hear your voice? Anyways, I can't help but feel worried after watching that. There's no way I can keep the peace around here if he's swearing revenge like that. Kazuichi can be an emotional type for sure, but I've never seen him that upset before.
I assure you, you need not feel pity for me. If he rears his head once more, I shall strike him down without hesitation.
That's what I needed to discuss with you. Even the Tagami family is able to understand when they are indebted to someone. You did save my life yesterday.
I was not aware of this. How so?
You ate all the egg salad before I could get my hands on it. I don't even want to think about what that would have done to me.
Chump, he is the one you should be indebted to, then. His hunger outclasses even yours.
I'm not going to
Shindig.
acknowledge a debt to a hamster, no matter how unholy of a spawn he is. But I may be able to assist you in whatever kind of a quest you're undertaking.
Assist me? I possess the 15 Holy Stones of Paradise, and my magic stat is well over 15,000. What assistance could you possibly give a being such as I?
Ibuki caught a snake behind the barn yesterday and gave it to me. I was hoping you'd know what to do with it.
Alright, sold. I assume someone of your status has no need for money. There must be something else you desire in return, yes?
Really? Are we talking?
Shut up.
You know, if you keep bossing me around like that, you may just awaken something within me.
Damn it, that's what I was worried about.
It's obvious through his interactions, his optional interactions in Danganronpa 2 that Teru does swing both ways.
Anyways, I'm not sure if you're aware, but someone seems to have hidden these Usami plushies around the island. If what I'm told is correct, there should be 10 in all.
How confounding. Who would hide effigies of such a disgusting being? What's the point?
That is a mystery. Regardless, I'm willing to trade them for certain techniques and skills that may be worth your while.
Very well. It seems like an acceptable offer.
Hold on. Is there any way I can get in on this?
No.
I would not be opposed to the idea. Though he may be an imbecile and a jester, he makes an acceptable thrall.
Alright, fine. It may hurt my conscience, but I'll try to find some recipes or something that may interest him. Remember, there's 10 of the plushies in all.
If I may ask, what are you going to do with them?
I have a deal with Pekka, where she'll teach me how to tap dance if I trade enough of them to her.
Tap dance.
What? A warrior such as her is skilled in such forbidden arts?
Now that sounds like a show. Y'all should start selling tickets.
Don't tell anyone. It's supposed to be a secret. Also, Pekko seems to have bought out the entirety of the convenience store's weapon stash. Go talk to her if you're interested, but I'm going to keep myself out of that business.
Your wisdom is unmatched. Very well. You are hereby promoted to ruler of the third circle of hell.
I liked God of Boars better.
Okay, well let's see what Leviathan's Awakening, Sagittarius's Incomprehensibility, Punt Yuiko into the sun. Oh my! Self-explanatory. Not very accurate though. Oh my god, I feel we've gotta go with this one. We gotta go with this one. Oh my. Let me just see the others though, at the very least. Maximum Mushroom Supposas, Super Salmon Surprise, Jumbo Lump Hash Crab. It doesn't... With Golden Ostrich Egg. Dish too fancy to describe. Makes one party member invincible for 3 turns, but knocks out Teru Teru. Don't ask what the surprise is. Revives all allies with half health. Oh, these... Maximum Mushroom Samosas. Samosas packed with over 15 kinds of mushrooms. Raises defense and magic defense. Buy a lot for 3 turns. Buy a lot for 3 turns. Leviathan's Awakening. Gundham summons his Guardian Force. Very high chance of poison. AoE magic attack. Super effective against many powerful enemies. Ooh. Stuck between this and punt Huyuiko into the sun. Okay, I did play through this earlier and... Oh, damn it! Trade him one pin Usami in return. Do we have another? Oh, we don't have any others. Okay. Well...
Try not to cause too much trouble, and let me know if you find any more of those plushies.
I think we're still okay. We're still on Island 1. Oh god, Kane is already looking for smoke. That didn't do much.
Listen well, samurai. Byakuya has informed us that you have hoarded the supply of weapons that once populated this store.
That's true. What of it?
I am looking to purchase them off you. Let us make an eternal pact, written in blood.
Why do you need them? I'm not exactly willing to trust you with him in your entourage.
Damn it. Maybe I should have hid behind a shelf before you tried.
He is exactly the reason why. I am looking to torture him for millennia for the crimes he has committed upon this island. Such weapons are just what I need to make him pay.
Of course. I understand then.
Wow. Nice save.
Even a dark god must possess improv skills in order to succeed in this world.
Just make sure he doesn't enjoy it too much, and try to avoid any major arteries. And know that if I encounter you out in the open, I will not hesitate to strike. Both of you. I'm willing to be civil in a setting such as this, but be on your guard.
What? What grievance have you with me? I understand Teru, though. We all have grievances with him.
Gee, thanks a lot.
While we were escaping the shindig yesterday, you stepped on my foot as we were running away.
That's it?
It's nothing major, but it's a passable excuse to increase the amount of enemy diversity in this game.
Very well. Bring it then.
magic practice sword. Magic whip. Sword of elemental tone. Contains all sorts of useful magic. Boosts magic and reduces MP costs of moves. Poison daggers. Speedrunner's gambit.
Very well. Come back if you need more.
I see you have vending machines. You have armor in this one. I guess that's consumable items. And these are nothing. Okay. Oh, jeez. Pekko wasted no time. Okay, that was what. Wait, where'd the first? Oh. Final Fantasy IX music. Let's lead us back here. Okay. There's the farm.
Hey, you two!
Gundam, why are you approaching her? She's just gonna try to...
Yeah, like she did just a second ago.
I want you to have these, and I'm not gonna take no for an answer.
A gift
Brass
from an
knucks.
adversary such as yourself? What is the meaning of this?
What the hell did you just call me? An adverse something?
Hey, calm down. Seriously, what gives? I figured you'd want to beat the crap out of us or something. Not that I'd be entirely opposed to that, but I can't speak on Gundam's behalf.
I mean, I kinda do. I just figured that it wasn't fair to be beaten up on weaklings like you guys. It's no fun.
Weaklings? You are speaking to the Embassy of the Underworld and a 17-star Dark Mage, if I must remind you. And Teru as well.
Oh, come on. You couldn't come up with another title for me?
Gundam, I'm gonna be real honest with you. Every time you say something, my brain just kinda shuts off. So 90% of the time, I have no clue what you're talking about.
What? Is it possible to learn such a power? It seems as though it would come in handy.
It takes a lot of empty-headedness to do it. Anyways, just take those doohickeys and I'll hopefully see you soon.
Do not brush me off so easily. I require this spell in case I have the misfortune of encountering Kazuichi again.
Okay, just the brass knucks. Okay. Give those to Teru. I don't think there's anything else on this side. Except once again the resort. They're both at level 7 now. The previous game capped us at level 10. I don't know if it's gonna do... Doesn't look like it's gonna do the same here. Ugh, stop doing that. Okay, Pharmacy, Island 2. Yeah, there was the diner. Anything of... Oh, I saw the chest. Oh, there's... Yeah, Fuyuhiko.
It seems our paths cross once more.
Hey, sorry about earlier. Not that I'm expecting you to accept that apology, but...
The fuck are you bastards doing here?
He's eating.
It is impolite to talk with a mouthful of food, you know.
Fuck off! I'm trying to eat!
Hold on. By the sounds of your chewing, are you seriously eating that burger well done?
Uh-oh. There's a cook's nemesis.
I told you to fuck off!
No, you told us to furk Earth.
Seriously, man, I'll cook you a better one. Well done doesn't suit a...
You... Fuck off!
Oh, jeez.
performing a surprise attack twice. I am becoming savvy to your...
I just wanted to enjoy my fucking burger in peace. But I can't even have that, can I?
I was just trying to be friendly. I figured that...
Bullshit. Someone like you isn't capable of being friends with someone without wanting to fuck them in the ass.
Oh, damn.
That's not true. Gundam's my friend, and I don't...
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. And you know what? That's just fine.
Just stop trying to fuck with me. Let me have one peaceful day free from any bullshit.
Well then. Like I said before, I saw the... Yeah, no, the hidden Usami. Do I need to take that... Oh, I need to take that back that to Byakuya, don't I? Close to construction, the beach area will be reopened once repairs are complete. Seems like the Shindig's desecration extended all the way out here. Nekomaru sure is powerful. Oh, is that where the Shindig happened? This almighty Shindig. Said stop doing that. No.
Welcome
Yeah.
back. Have you...
Oh. No, I want to punt Huyuiko into the sun.
Try not to cause too much trouble, and let me know if you find any more of those plushies.
We haven't saved in a hot minute. That's probably a mistake. Especially since when before the game crashed on me. I could run into anything. Speak of the frickin' devil. Okay, well this... Oh, damn it, and I don't have... I should have healed right before then. Run, you little bitch. damn, we survived that. Let's actually heal now. Oh, Tango, what are you doing here? You're in the wrong game, bitch. Yeah, let's not. Tommy, can you not for just a second? Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, Teru is our sole survivor. Let us get back to the... No. Would have thought she would be his, or he would be that. He would be her primary target. Holy crap, that was close. Again, they format this weird. What the fuck? Okay, crude MSP. Drawing of Usami. What is this? Data redacted in compliance with international law. Okay, there. Wait, oh. Everything's fighting. Oh, you're... Jafferwock Park Central Schedule. Plaque reads, shout out to NLD72. damage. Okay, this is the pharmacy, right?
So,
Okay.
we finally meet, sorceress.
Hey Gundham, good to see you're the same as always.
Morning, girls. Listen, the two of us are in a bit of a jam, and we need your help.
We're a bit busy right now. We're making a care package for Hajime.
A noble act. However, this will take not but a minute. You see, we are on a quest to ascertain Sonia's location. Chiaki, my servant claims that your existence is enough to block her whereabouts from our detection powers. What say you to that?
I guess I say that. You really need to teach me how to talk like that sometime. I think LARPing would be a fun thing to get into.
Hey, slow down, Gundam. It doesn't necessarily have to be Sonia, you know, for your quest and all.
A quest for what exactly? What did you need Sonia for?
Well, you know, it was Gundam's idea, but...
We are in search of Kuchi, one of the greatest treasures that exists in this world.
I have no idea what that is.
Seriously? Well then, maybe sometime I could give you a lesson.
Oh my... Faru.
I'm just going to assume that was meant to be dirty, so I'll turn down the offer
Yes,
for now.
that you were...
But you said you
you're
need
right
to
on
find
that
Sonia, right?
Yes, yes. Her skills are just what we need in order to acquire such a treasure.
I don't like the sound of this. She's at kazoo practice right now, right? I know where she is. If it's urgent, I can take you to her after we deliver these painkillers to Hajime.
Damn you, you 3-inch fool! How could you claim that the one with knowledge of Sonia's location was the one preventing us from discovering it?
Okay, maybe I lied. But look, if you're trying to get some coochie, you can end the quest now if you play your cards right.
I am beginning to tire of your antics. You are a sorry excuse of a seer and an even worse thrall. Give me one good reason why I should not demolish your existence this instant.
Come on, man. I'm trying to help you out here. Look, these girls hate me. Just work your magic on them, and then convince them to give me a crumb or two.
Hey, Mikon, do you know what these guys are talking about? And what's coochie? Is it slang for something?
Yes.
I don't think you'll like the answer to either of those questions.
And now you're resorting to speaking nonsense. Pitiful! I should have you devoured by Shesha for all eternity for this crime!
Well, you may want to pick a different eternal punishment for me, 'cause...
Oh my god. Please tell me you're not actually into that.
I mean, I'm into a lot of things, and...
Damn it! There was supposed to be no vor in this game! How many more laws of nature do you intend to violate?
No, what in this game? I have no idea what that is either.
Well, it's...
Don't tell her.
Yeah, please don't. Fine. I'll just get Hajime to tell me what it is. Anyways, I'll tell you guys where Sonia is, on one condition.
Very well. I've made plenty of packs today, but one more won't hurt. As long as that condition isn't telling you what vor is.
I want you two to come visit Hajime at the hospital. I think you both owe him an apology.
Apology? You want me to apologize? For what reason?
It's not my fault Hajime did what he did. I warned him that I screwed up the recipe for the punch bowl, and he decided to drink the whole thing anyways.
He drank the whole thing?
Yeah. How else do you think he got the energy to climb on top of the funhouse with Nagito on his back?
What the hell? What the hell happened at this shindig?
You're both kind of responsible, I think. Besides, he'll probably be glad to see you.
Fine. If it shall lead me to Sonia, I shall join his audience. That's it then.
Yep, the care package is pretty much done, so we can get going whenever you're ready. Not to be a flake or anything, but I'm gonna pass on this one.
Oh.
Yeah, no problem. I don't trust Taro being around you anyways.
Wow. Looks like I was wrong about Chiaki being the only one who didn't hate my guts.
I don't hate your guts. I just think you need therapy.
We're all in agreement on that front. Also, be prepared to be attacked by the others as we head out. It seems as though everyone wants us dead, but for somewhat understandable reasons.
Yeah, gotcha. I think that's par for the course when it comes to hanging out with Taro. I'll see you later, Mikon. You stay safe. I will. Thank you, Chiaki. And make sure Taro behaves. Sure thing. That goes without saying.
Behaves, huh? What are we...
He just does not know when to quit. Oh God!
Ow! You should at least wait until I finish my sentence before you decide to do that.
I could already tell what you were going to say. My powers as a Dark Seer are far greater than yours, you eyesore.
Oh, ultimate gamer here. Yeah, she knows that kind of lingo.
You're learning quickly. Let us be off.
Hey, Mikon, what do you think of Gundham?
Huh? Gundham?
Where is this coming from? Why would her opinion matter to me?
Well, he may be scary, but I think his heart is pure.
You damned fool! My heart is not pure! It contains the sinews of a fallen devil's wings and pumps poison and whiskey throughout my veins.
I'm sorry. You had the least pure heart of anyone here then.
Good. That's more like it.
Right. But you still hate my guts, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I haven't slept since the shindig, since I had to tend to Hajime's wounds. And I do kind of blame you for it.
That's what I figured. Yep.
Wow, Mikon. I can tell that you've worked up a lot of self-confidence to say something like that.
Again, this shindig just sounds like something that...
Thank you. Mahiru's been telling me that I need to be more honest.
Something weird happened here.
Well, anyways, if she's not into me and you're not into her, I doubt she's gonna work out, if you know what I mean. Can't help it if you're not into nurses, Gundham.
Even with the eye of Providence, I still cannot see what you're trying to say here.
Wouldn't you need the ear of Providence for that? Since he's talking.
I do not possess it yet. It is a work in progress.
Nurses are alright. They're a tier above maids, but a tier below cat girls.
Wow, you've got surprisingly good taste. Hey, Gundham, what's your opinion on cat girls?
Do not say such things. The last thing I need in my immortal existence is to lose the will to live.
Oh my goodness. This banner is so good. Okay, Chiax. Best girl. What she got? Tank primer. Switches her to a tank role. Close versatile magic roll. Huh, what's that gonna be like? Almost sounds like almost sounds as like classes in a strategy game, which I guess is appropriate for someone like her. What was there? Oh, made it look like there was an exit back here.
Hold on. Take this before we head out.
Primer guide.
What is this supposed to be? What knowledge does it hold?
It's an old game guide that talks about how to use my primer attacks. It's a little outdated, but you should read it before heading into battle.
Very well. I shall certainly make use of it.
You can read, right, Gundham?
What's that supposed to mean?
Of course I can read. Don't waste my time with such.
Can you read in a language other than Latin or ancient Greek?
Who wrote game guides in Latin or Greek?
It'll take me a bit longer, but
Let me know if you need any help.
fine. Thanks.
Chiox knows it. Okay. All the better for her. Fixes. Added status specialist information. Fixed typo and accelerate move description. What would you like to learn about? What are primers? Different modes of attack that certain experienced gamers can apply themselves to. With primers, it's possible to switch between offensive, defensive, and other roles in a party. You can switch between primers as many times as you like during battle. However, please bear in mind that switching between primers will always take up a turn, so plan ahead when switching between roles. Unfortunately, this caveat cannot be worked around even with moves that let you act twice. It's the one weakness that primers have. Your currently selected primer remains equipped until you either switch to another one, faint, or activate an event that heals your entire party, such as getting healed by a nurse. Different primers enable their user to use different moves and change their stats. However, stats such as max HP and MP are standard across all primers, as are attributes such as status resistance. How you use different primers is up to you. You can stick with one for the whole battle or swap between them as you like. As you see fit, experiment and see which ones you like the most. Okay. Tank. Defensive role designed to tank damage and draw aggro. As you can probably guess, the tank primer gives its unit the highest defensive stats out of all the primers. However, it trades this for mediocre attack power. However, this is offset by skills that allow you to draw aggro toward yourself and massively boost your defense stats at the cost of movement. The breathing skill also restores your HP in a pinch, but be aware of its high MP cost. Okay, this is reminding me a lot of Final Fantasy XIII's battle system. As I think this game came out before Final Fantasy XIII, did it not? I'm pretty sure it did. Brawler Primer, learned at level 1. Offensive role designed to lay on some serious physical damage. Brawler Primer is pretty self-explanatory. It bestows upon its user incredible strength and speed at the cost of little defense. The power of the Brawler Primers is certainly nothing to sneeze at. It's best if used that the offensive capabilities of your current party members aren't as impressive as you would have hoped. Brawler Primers moves contain everything from powerful AoE attacks to defense lowering moves, but worth noting is the Super Reversal move, which uses the foe's power against it. Red Mage, learned at level 1. Tired of generic magic rolls? Wish you could do more than aimlessly click the same attack over and over? Well, the Red Mage Primer, isn't that breath of fresh air? but it's pretty close. In addition to a wide variety of moves, you also get a boost to both magic attack and magic defense, at the cost of regular attack and defense, of course. The Red Mage Primer is a jack of all trades, providing both offensive and support magic, while not being perfect at fulfilling either of those roles. It's great at being a secondary magic role, though. The elemental moves, Zap, Crackle, and Sizz, are great for wearing down enemies' weakness, aren't those? Those are attack names from Dragon Quest, aren't they? While the move Accelerate allows a party member to move twice per turn. Pretty nifty, huh? Worth noting is the Magic Point Refresh move. Great to use when the Magic Point intensive primers like Tank Primer start wearing you down. Watch for the drop in HP though. Oh man, this is gonna get pretty complicated, isn't it? White Mage Primer, learned at level 8. Learned around healing abilities. Great if you're not happy with your current healer for one reason or another. Provides the biggest boost of magic. Doesn't provide any magic attacks that go along with it. The White Mage Primer is purely for healing. Moves like Kira and Kiraga heal the whole party, and provide massive healing to one party to one ally respectively, while Regen allows allies to slowly regenerate health over time. Raise also revives an ally at full health. It's one of the only move in this game that does so use it when you can. Plan ahead before switching to the White Mage Primer, since it takes a turn to do so. You don't want to switch and immediately have either you or half your party die. Oh man. I feel like there's going to be some major pressure going on up ahead. Double Primer. Allows the user to copy moves learned by its allies. Oh, like the Blue Mage. Few have ever reached the elusive level 15. Even fewer have lived to describe its powers. Legends say even though the Double Primer doesn't allow any different stats than a basic gamer, it allows for the easy usage of ultimate moves learned by other Ultimate Party members. What's that mean? You'll have to find out for yourself. It's going to take a true Ultimate Gamer to master this primer, but it certainly won't disappoint. Status Specialist. A primer focusing mainly on inflicting status effects. Much like Double Primer, very little is known about the Status Specialist primer. It can be assumed it allows the user to become a specialist in inflicting statuses. Duh. It allows the use of moves that have a higher than normal chance of inflicting statuses such as sleep, burns, confusion, poison, and others. The primer's raw attack power isn't as impressive as Brawler or Rogue, but whittling down on your opponent's health or putting them to sleep constantly makes up for it. This primer can't be learned by leveling up. Perhaps there's a shady moves dealer you know that could potentially help you out, if you're curious. Disclaimer, this primer guide is not responsible for any personal injury or damage you may experience from interacting with shady black market move dealers. I'm gonna guess you're talking about our fake Byakuya. He's the one we've interacted so far in regards to that. The library. There's Nekomata.
Oh, hey guys! Quite the day you're having, huh?
Indeed. It is one that shall be remembered for generations to come.
I like the sound of that! Oh, Teru, sorry about yesterday. I should have left some of those mimosas for everyone else.
We had mimosas and you did not tell me? You fiend!
Seriously? That's what you're sorry over?
Well, I mean, there's also the destroying the islands thing, but I'm sorry to everyone else for that. Not necessarily you.
Such pride you have. Some of us could learn a thing or two from you.
Hell yeah! A man's nothing without his pride. Speaking of, take these.
Do not say such things. The last thing I need in my immortal existence is to lose the will to live.
Sunflower seeds, Jabba's natural
There you
salt.
go. That should help out during our next batch of training.
Training?
Yeah! Isn't that what everyone's been doing with you guys today? It's getting me all fired up. I can't help but join in too.
It seems you are mistaken. This entire island has decided that Teru Teru must pay for his crimes against humanity.
Yeah, and then Gundam's guilty by extension, I guess.
Well, that sucks. But if it's an excuse to train, then count me in. Don't hold back, you hear?
I would not even consider it, barbarian. You are speaking to the one responsible for the advent of the Red Panda Moon, might I remind you.
Oh yeah? Well, you're speaking to the ruler of the 20XX World Series victory.
A grand achievement. But I am the one responsible for filling the world with the hyper-rare triple fluorescent shrimp. Have you any idea how difficult those beasts are to control?
Ha! Those things don't even compare to the Little League teams I've coached.
Oh yeah? Well, one time I managed to cook up a sextuple deep-fried potato caviar while blindfolded. Kinkiest night of my life.
What? What?
Damn it, man, you just killed it.
I did not even think it was possible for my hype to be destroyed so quickly. Nice job, you dick.
What? Come on. You have no idea how hard that was. My hands were tied behind my back, too.
Enough of these charades. Nekomaru, we must be off. May you be a mere stepping stone on our path to glorious Coochie.
Alright, now we're talking. Your ambitions are admittedly in the wrong place, but who cares about that? Let's tear it up out there.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, no, maybe we don't have Nekomaru on our team, but we have his endorsement. But, Okay, we've explored this. Okay, there's the ruin. Oh, what do you... Oh, Peck. That worked. Oh, we got. Oh, we got. Oh, wait, Teru learned a new ability. Almond Salmon Surprise. Res with it. Okay, nice, a res move. I like the sound of that. Screen for the ruins. There's a mounted gun right above it, but you can't see it because this tile set pack doesn't have anything like that. Use your imagination. Probably not Coochie inside the ruins, but there does seem to be something hidden in the vines, right? Right by the screen? Okay, maybe we can... Got a hidden Usami from that. We can run back over and drop that off.
Welcome back. Have you found any more of those plushies?
Oh, okay, it's just Gundam or Terra. I didn't know if Chiaki had any we could learn too. Maximum mushroom samosas. What was that? Defensive magic offense up by 3. That sounds good. Revives everyone with half health. One party invincible. Oh right, one party invincible for 3 turns, but knocks out Terra. Okay, I think I'll start with the mushroom samosas. Okay.
Try not to cause too much trouble, and let me know if
I'll
you find
try.
any more of those plushies.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, I was hoping that it would have been really nice if I could have... I felt like it would have been really cool if I could have beaten both of these games in one sitting, but I think I think I'm gonna call it here, because I think there's still quite a ways to go in Calamitous Quest. So I'm afraid I think I'm gonna call it here, and tomorrow I really hope that controller gets developed or delivered. Oh god. Now it's become completely Okay, now I'm looking at the tracking, it's completely uncertain when it's going to be delivered. Because I was having technical difficulties with my previous controller, and I had to get another one, and it was right after that Mega Man Sequel Wars came out. Again, I'm chomping at the bit to play that. But now I'm waiting on that controller. Maybe I should just cancel it. I should just cancel the delivery and just go to Walmart and buy a controller myself. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's become completely uncertain. Amazon might have lost it. It's what it's starting to look like. But anyways, we'll have to see where this goes. Anyways, who else is streaming? Okay, I'll go with Orin then, who's usually been a pretty solid member. So have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you all later.
Hell yeah. Jade the Pharaoh, welcome in. How was your stream? What did you do today? How was Mega Man Maker? And welcome in, Raiders. If your first time here, my name's Arn. I'm a VTuber that plays Final Fantasy 14. And, yeah, welcome in. We're just kind of doing some quests. Some side quests from the new side quests from the patch. Yeah, nothing too super. Yeah, but how was your stream? And, yeah, my name's Arn. I'm part of Eternal Wind. I play Final Fantasy 14. Do play other games too. Like, oh.
Smoke weed every day.
Hello, Trant. Welcome in. Yeah, but I play casual games, usually. Like Final Fantasy 14, what's the other game? Star Rail. Okay, Star Rail. Yeah. Oh, dude, that game, I love that game. That's, Lufia 2, right? I love that game. It's an amazing JRPG. I can't kill her. No, not yet. I still have a lot of 6.4 stuff to go, okay? Once all the story is done, you guys can destroy me as much as you want. Da-da-dum. Rizzy Lee, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the hand pants. Rizzy Lee. Oh, that's Riz 9000. Or, yeah, how are you doing? Sorry. Yeah, you changed your name. How are you?
Twitch keep it Mega Man Maker.
Yeah, well, that's your last game you played, Jade. That's all I'm going by. You did Danganronpa? Nice, nice. How about you? I'm doing good. Let me do a shout out for you. That's Rizzy. I call you Rizzy Lee. It's a cute name. That's Rizzy. I call you Rizzy Lee.
Twitch keep it Mega Man Maker.
Ah, you're doing the, doing that quest. Nice. But I hope it's not spoilery for you here. I'm doing side quests, doing some new side quests from 6.4. The blacksmith job quest. Yeah. I knew it was one of them. It was either blacksmith. It was either blacksmith or armor smith because it's kind of the same area, I think. Nice though.